Peace. Welcome to my channel. My name is Gigi. This is Gigi's House of Wellness. Today I wanted to get on the topic of manifestation, and I was listening some of Neville Goddard, some of his information regarding the 72-hour rule. I also was listening to some other manifestation information regarding how we become impatient with the time frame, and what we need to recognize is that really time is a construct that is man-made, but there is a principle of like the 3-day theory, which was biblical. Jesus' resurrection, even Nikola Tesla talked about the 369 theory. So a lot of the times when we manifest, and I have an example because it happened exactly 72 hours ago, and I feel a shift. I went out to make money, and I was met with a bunch of resistance. First of all, I got scammed out of $150, which is my fault because it's happened before, but it was like a Bitcoin scam. So that put me in another panic mode because I actually usually have a daily goal when out making money. And so now I started working against myself. My car kept cutting off, and I actually I started crying for a second, but then I started laughing because I knew it was a test. And then I started feeling a sense of joy because I know now that when we're faced with obstacles and opposition, we're supposed to stay in our assumption of our manifestation, and we're assuming that we're already in it. And so I was working against myself by trying to make money and being in a mode of force. And so I was met with opposition, and I had these aha moments like, this is part of the process. So when I was listening to Neville Goddard, the opposition that we usually face, this is where we are tested in our resilience, and if we're going to give up on our idea of manifesting, because we're not supposed to pay attention to the outer appearance, because what we have manifested is taking place on the unseen, and things are rearranging. So most often when we're facing all this crisis or challenge and opposition, it's because the law in the unseen is rearranging so that our outer and our inner meet each other. But most often when we face the opposition, we either give up, panic, and we don't focus on our manifestation, because what it appears to be is that we failed. And what is actually taking place is the universe is rearranging and reorganizing our outer to match our inner. So I have some notes too. And I honestly, it happened Saturday and we're on Monday. So if I'm going off of the 72 law, I'm now really I passed the test and I'm living in my manifested reality. I'm not gonna sit up here and keep questioning opposition or crisis or certain people falling off. Those people don't need to be, these people are not supposed to be in my manifestation, in my mission, because they're either going to slow me down or they have their own mission and they need to go on and get to their mission. As I always say, in success and on the journey to success, there's going to be people that fall off, that you really wanted to be there and enjoy it with you, but it wasn't meant for them. And I'm honestly in a place where I can understand that, and I respect it, and I'm not trying to hold on to anyone that isn't supposed to be in my vision and in my success story. So if you're accepting your desire or your manifestation as a fact, you have to just hold on to that. You can't change. You can change your mind as many times as you want, but you're expecting your manifestation to transpire and come into fruition. You're going to have to face the challenge, and there's tests that come towards you, and you have to pass those tests. And oftentimes it's to ignore that. That's not part of my manifestation. It's like when the phone or your computer is uploading and you have that line circle going around. That actually really happens in real life. Your data, your screen, the things you see in front of yourself are uploading. And that's how I'm going to see it from now on. Oh, my vision is uploading. That's why everything looks like a mess on the outside. Because on the inside, I know what's going on. The universe is rearranging the structure so that my manifestation is going to appear at any moment. It's actually already appearing. I just can't see it. I can't see it right now, but it's in the process. That's just like if you go to work and you work for a week and you know next week is payday. You have faith that you're going to get that check. I'm not going to work in that way anymore. I have faith that the universe is going to pay me. Now, I don't know the day, but it's coming. And I have that much faith in it, just like you have faith in your job, or you go out and do DoorDash and you know after you do this order, you can cash out. That's how I'm going to start looking at my life. Not doing DoorDash, but just being a manifester. And actually, I'm supposed to do the path of the least effort. I'm not even supposed to be putting in that much work. It's mental work, not physical. So you need to maintain your assumption for the 72-hour period while everything's reorganizing. Everything's changing. Things are looking like they're going downhill. No, they're not. It's your life uploading to the next level and the next screen or the next phase. Your thoughts and your feelings. So doubt will creep in because the outside results aren't changing or seem worse, but they're actually rearranging for you. You got to look at it like that. My life's just rearranging. It's rearranging right now. It's not going to be like this tomorrow because I'm sticking to my plan of my manifestation, and I believe in it, and I have faith. Your faith is going to continuously be tested until you pass the test. You're going to feel discomfort, but this discomfort is evidence the change is really upon you. So when you're feeling discomfort, like I was on Saturday, and I had to oh yeah, I feel this because my manifestation is approaching. Your new assumption starts to feel like what it is. So, and after you feel that crisis moment, you know that it's readjusting. You staying in your assumption, you know you're manifesting your reality, so it's going to just appear. You're just gonna be moving into your next level of reality. So always look at crisis as the breaking point. Okay, my manifestation is right here. That's why this crisis is upon me. Start looking. I got excited actually on Saturday after I cried. I started getting excited, like, okay, this is part of the process, and I'm gonna get there. And this isn't it no more. This is not my reality anymore. And I'm not accepting it as my reality. This is just an upload. You must maintain your awareness of what is going on in your manifestation. You wake up before you check your phone, before you hit the floor, the ground, you living in your assumption of your manifestation. The external will not show change until you are fully living in your assumption. So you're not going to see a change on the outside till you're fully living in it within. Challenging circumstances often get more challenging right before your manifestation. So don't give up. Continue in your manifestation. Continue to visualize and see yourself in the end result. Stay in your assumption. Resistance is reorganization. Just like I said, we're uploading. I'm feeling resistance. I'm seeing a crisis. Okay, this reality is uploading to meet me on my manifestation level, because I'm not down there anymore. I'm not driving around for dollars. I'm not driving this vehicle, this unreliable vehicle to get a few dollars to put gas in it in order for it to just keep cutting off on me. And see, ever since I stopped doing that on Saturday, my car hasn't cut off. That's why I know I'm not even supposed to be doing that. Why do I keep running backwards when I'm supposed to be moving forward? I'm holding my own self back by not believing in myself and in my vision. And I'm steadily holding that vision, and it's going to manifest by any means necessary. Believe, believe, believe. No doubts, no fears, no worries, no lack. Those are all figments of your imagination, and they will work against you. Delete them from your life, delete them from your mind, delete from feeling any of that. No lack, no doubt, no fear, no worries. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will be back. Thank you.